So we have already seen how the alpha is equal to, I have calculated here the ratio of dp by dz. So that I have substituted here, which is equal to 2pz, which is nothing but, I have just split this denominator to both of these terms, pc plus pd. So first term will give you the alpha c and second term will give you the alpha d. So superficially I have given you here the ratio of pc, that is the power attenuation due to this ohm, or that is conductivity of the strip, that is given by the uh, ohmic losses, and the ratio of the power that is attenuated, or the power attenuated due to the dielectric substrate, the dielectric value of the substrate or the microstrip line effective epsilon re, that is given by the डाइलेक्ट्रिक लॉसेस. सो ये एक इक्वेशन मैंने दिया है आपको. अटेन्युएशन कांस्टेंट इज द सम ऑफ टू डिफरेंट लॉसेस हियर. Now coming to the individual, how we can calculate. Again here, what we do, we will take some references of few experimental data, jahan se some experiments have been carried out, and few things, few observation, we will take it from them, and then we will take the equations. So yahan par again you have a qualitative study, okay, not complete detailed equation solution is not there. Okay, so let us try to understand that. Coming to the dielectric losses, first one. In order to understand the dielectric losses, you require a little bit knowledge of electromagnetics. Okay, in the electromagnetics, the fifth chapter was your plane wave propagation. Plane wave, when a plane wave travels, okay, an electromagnetic wave, when it travels, it can travel in three different media. It can be in free space, air में जो है ना, it can travel like that. आप एंटेनाज एग्जांपल ले सकते हो. समटाइम्स इन एयर यू सेंड दी इंफॉर्मेशन, रेडियो वेव्स यूज करते हो, देन द वट एवर इंफॉर्मेशन यू ट्रांसमिट इट गेट्स रिसीव. आप दो एंटेनाज के बीच में ओपनली आप स्काई में वायर्स हैंग नहीं करते हो. So space is the media. So that is one way. Plane wave can be propagated through the free space. Second possibility, it can be propagated through the conductor. Okay, जैसे wires आप use करते हो, that cabling, cables use करके, that is second type. And the third type, it can be propagated in the or through the dielectric. So there are three possibilities. Okay, we could have studied there these three possibilities. One is in the free space, जब plane wave propagate होता है, how the electromagnetic behaves, field कैसे रहता है, उसका velocity कितना होता है, propagation constant क्या है, attenuation कितना होगा, that is one study. If plane wave propagates in the conductor, then its characteristics will be different, right? Same values जो free space में है, same values नहीं आएंगे, it will be different. Similarly, the third possibility is when a plane wave propagates through the dielectric. हमको ये third possibility चाहिए, क्योंकि जब आप structure को देखोगे, micro strip line का structure, you can see you have a strip, you have a dielectric. So both are there here. So I want this, the possibility of when a wave propagates through the dielectric. So let me take that basic from the electromagnetic theory. So whatever dielectric materials you use, like substrate है आपका microstrip line में, they have some conductivity. Okay, it can be very high, it can be poor, it can be mild, anything, but थोड़ा बहुत conductivity रहता है every dielectric material. So for lossy dielectric, अगर आप dielectric use कर रहे हो, then उसका conductivity का value कैसे होगा? This is the condition. Suppose अगर आप conductor use कर रहे हो, medium dielectric नहीं है, conductor. I said you the three possibilities, out of which अगर आप conductor use करते हो, तो condition ये नहीं होगा. It is different. But only for lossy dielectric, this is the condition. Okay, third possibility we are taking. When this कंडक्टिविटी वैल्यू, इट कैनॉट बी नेग्लेक्टेड. ओके, ये बहुत ज़्यादा भी नहीं है या फिर उतना कम भी नहीं है कि नेग्लेक्ट कर पाएँ. If you try to remember in the transmission line theory, when we started the expression for gamma, alpha, beta, okay, hope you remember this, we have used the binomial expansion. That time we have taken some condition and we have neglected few terms. Okay, here we could have done that, but however, as I'm telling you, few things you cannot neglect. If you are using the lossy dielectric, it has certain conductivity, and this conductivity value, if the condition is like this, sigma is very less than omega epsilon, and you, even though it is very less, but you cannot neglect it. When this is the condition, both the electric and magnetic fields in the dielectric, because we have seen the structure, electric and magnetic fields कैसे रहते हैं microstrip line में, something like this, the structure, and magnetic field ऐसे surrounding रहता है. This was the structure. Partially air में रहेगा, partially substrate में जाएगा. That's why it is quasi TEM. We have seen this. So electric and magnetic fields in the dielectric, they are no longer in time phase. Time phase का मतलब क्या है? They both behave, they both reach at same instants. That is the meaning of time phase. But अगर मीडियम आपका डाइलेक्ट्रिक है तो दिस इज नॉट द केस. इलेक्ट्रिक एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड्स, दे डोंट बिहेव लाइक दैट. they behave, at the same instance. उनका पीक वैल्यू सेम रहेगा. एट द सेम इंस्टेंट्स, दे पोजेस सम आइडेंटिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ टाइम फेज. एंड इन द डाइलेक्ट्रिक, जब भी आप वेव प्रोपोगेट करते हो, दैट टाइम ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई नहीं होगा. दे नो लॉन्गर आर इन टाइम फेज. Hence, try to recall the Maxwell's equation. We have seen J is equal to, that del cross E is equal to del E. Try to remember those. Del H is equal to J plus, okay, dou by dou T of. Try to recall the Maxwell's equation. So from the Maxwell's equation, we come across two different types of current densities. Okay, that was the first derivation. Try to recall. One is the displacement current density JD, and the second one is conduction current density JC. Okay, ये दोनों हमने पढ़ा है already in the electromagnetics. One is J suffix D and the other one is JC. So these two, how they are related is by this graph. You can see this is JC, and JC is equal to sigma E. This is from the basics of Maxwell's equations, electromagnetic theory. Okay, we have got 4 Maxwell's equations, out of which one equation we are using. And this is your JD, that is J omega epsilon E. So ये दोनों हमने derive किया है in the previous electromagnetics theory. दोनों equations you can just go and check after the session what are the values. This is sigma E and this is J omega epsilon E. How they are related you can see. Okay, एक horizontal है, एक vertical है, and so together you can see one is leading, one is lagging by 90 degrees. दोनों के बीच का difference कितना है? 90 degrees है. So overall value of the current density is this diagonal. You know this vector analysis. जब ऐसे structure होगा, vector addition will give you this overall value, resultant value. So this J is vector addition of these two. Okay. From this diagram, we will try to analyze one more thing, that is angle theta. Try to see the angle here. If this is